He gets the first clearance of the third term. Handball by Brent Schwennerson across to Luke Parker. Feigned the handball and then went with the kick out wide. It's a very good kick too to find Fitzy. Fitzsimmons takes the mark and runs. He's taken one bounce on centre wing. Goes to the northern end. Sets it up. Big pack there. Over the back there was a fly. No mark taken. Kick off the ground to Fursland was advantageous from Ash Whitney for the Panthers. And he takes the mark at half back. Switches it to Steve McLeod. Getting a few posies. And looking okay too back of the team today. McLeod. 9 he's had.
After having not many in the first quarter.
So he goes from centre wing to centre half forward. No mark taken. Right runs across the back for the Magpies. Goes towards half forward. 2-on-1. Popovski comes across. They've worked out to Sano's a bit of importance.
Oh, yeah.
Because Popovski laid off there and went with Lima. He kicks the ball back inboard. It's okay. Wood runs around. Right foot kick long. Towards full forward. Page worked his way to the front. Couldn't take the mark. Tried to tap it on. Brent Schwennerson. Ball spilt free. Lentini tried to handball it to Page. Under pressure back towards Fursland at half forward. Left foot kick was smothered. Falls back into his arms. Gets wrapped up. Magpies with the numbers if they can pick it up. Don't think they can effectively. The umpire will come in.
Ball thrown back in, and it's tapped into the forward 50, picked up there. Basely runs towards goal. Chance for the first one after half time, and he nails it. So Caleb Basely, his first goal of the...
He has a week off. Starts to think he might do some stats.
Just as I'm going, I'll probably miss a few.
So the ball goes towards half forward for North Geelong. Pittman gets it and kicks it around the corner with his left boot towards the pocket. Bell post 2 of the numbers though. Urquhart worked his way across there. Right foot kick towards Addy, sets him up. Morton goes up first and kept his eye on the ball and told him all about it too, Trav.
He started well this quarter.
He goes from half back, goes back inboard, looking for Basely. He's going to have Miller against him, but he kept his eye on the ball, Basely.
Yep.
And now he switches the ball inboard to Lentini, picks it up on the half volley, runs free, through the middle of the ground, takes 2 bounces. Little whippet-like right foot kick was to Fantella and also Tar. Tar turns around, 55 out, goes towards forward. Page comes out, takes the mark, 30 out directly in front.
Well, he took a long time to turn around, Page, but he got there.
So Joel Page, who has kicked one behind so far from about this position too in the first term. So hopefully we'll be able to straighten it up for Bell Post Hill. This for them to take the lead. He comes in. Right foot kick, keeps it a bit lower. He's done exactly the same thing. Needs a bit of kicking practice during the week. Needs to go to the...
I'm staying out of this one. I'm staying out of this.
Short kick from... the first time you did. Short kick from Parker in. Finds Reynolds. Goes towards Eels. Off the back is okay. Morton has to come out. Barton goes the other way. Did well. Rickett with a right foot kick. Spears it to Schwennerson. Kane takes the mark right in the middle of the ground. Wants to move it on quickly. Get it out towards Fitzsimmons. Under pressure. He goes up. Can't take the mark. Second effort was great. Now he goes with a left foot torpedo punt, if you don't mind, towards the goal square. 3 are there. Magpies. Clark's there. Handballs it to nobody in particular. Bell Post Hill. Go now with the kick out towards towards Dylan Whitney. Got a couple against him. Morton handballs it. Back inboard to Brent Schwennerson. Goes towards the corridor, towards Brother Kane. They've done that in the backyard. He handballs it off. Training drill to Key. Usually a pretty good kick on the move.
He don't miss him.
He don't miss him when he runs in from 50 out. Daniel Key.
That ball thrown up in the middle of the ground. Here we go. Lovett taps it back down towards McLeod. McLeod can't get clean pick up at the middle. There's a few players now converging on it. Umpire's going to come in and take possession, so we'll do that. Ball thrown up again. Again, Lovett taps the ball out. Picked up this time. Basely had a chance. Tapped it in front of him. Kept it running. He's been held onto by the umpire, says the umpire.
There wasn't much in that.
Basely now, the recipient of the free kick, goes short. Didn't take too much time, and it's Darcy Heels who takes the possession of the ball. Plays on to Reynolds. Reynolds comes outside, goes looking for Key. Gets a favourable bounce in front of Urquhart. Steps around one way, then the next. Went looking for support, didn't have it. Went back inside. Kick was good. Found DeSanto. Had 2 options. The second one was there. Went to Reynolds. Reynolds straight across the ground. Hardman. So we're nearly back in the middle of the ground now, and Lee Hardman has the ball. Looking for options from behind, nothing coming, so he goes short and goes directly down the ground looking for Clark. Tried to position with his body, picked up there by Addy, tapped over towards McNamara, kicked around the corner to Lentini, has space there, needs to pick it up. He does so now, has time to steady, waits, props and goes long. I think it was touched there by Hardman. Matheson overruns it, gets through the contest, picked up by Tar. He's tackled, brought down, but he fed the ball to a running player in Wood, who goes into the forward line. Whitney behind. Oh, just a little hand there, but he's got away with it. So it's now Whitney played on, put his teammate under pressure. Wood went running past, went back to Whitney. Needs to do something special now. Goes to the goal square. Went looking towards Barton. Actually hit the post. Wasn't a bad shot. Geelong 9 goals too.
Look at this, McLeod.
Kick in, came back to McLeod for Lentini. 30 out, right foot kick, kicks the goal. That's the turnover. And Bell Post still make North Geelong pay.
So the ball back in the middle of the ground this time, stepped out. Wood's gone back in to do some ruck work again. He's tackled, ball comes back in. Wood's also going to jump. The other way is Miller. Ball comes to the back with the quick hands there from Morton. Just a little tap. Favours his teammate. Goes out wide looking for Parker. Has possession of the ball. Can go left or right. Went left. Went looking for Pittman. In front. Good hands. And he takes the mark outside 50. Half forward line. Needs a player leading up at him. Clark's going to be the target. He's trying to look for that space and fend off. But drifting in and taking the marks. Popovsky goes back to the hot spot. Nice kick. Lentini takes the mark. Has Pisano further afield. Wells also there. But needs to play on now, says the umpire, and he does so. Short kick. Went looking forward, tried to find Dawson over, kicked the ball, and it's picked up there again by Pittman. So Jamie Pittman, another chance to put North Geelong back into attack. Goes to the true centre half forward position. Great kick. Mark taken there by Bryant. DeSanto cruising past. He went wide though. Fitzsimmons, little hand in the back there from Lima. And it's been called by the umpire. So Derek Fitzsimmons
There too, don't worry.
He's a goal kicker, isn't he, when he goes down there?
He is.
So Fitzsimmons comes in. Hasn't troubled the scoreboard as yet. But from 40 metres out, almost directly in front, will go at the goal and go across and through for a minor score.
Makes the mark. Thought about short to Zulix, just holds it up. He was covered by Morton. He chips the ball over the top. It's okay. Pisano takes it. He goes laterally towards Steve McLeod. Takes the mark, still inside defensive 50. Got Fantella on his outside. Feigned the ball though with a handball. Goes with the kick. It's a good kick too. Finds Dawson. Gives the handball away. Zooming past Wood. Goes towards full forward. Page comes out.
It's got to be a free kick, umpire.
And you're not going to get away with that, unfortunately.
Jack Hill, the blind miner, would have seen that one.
And Joel Page will shoot for goal from 35 out. Slide angle. Another chance.
So can he kick the goal, though?
He's missed 2 to the right-hand side at this end, at the southern end. And about the same position he's going to kick for from now. So see if he can just push a little bit left and bring it back. Comes in. I think he's done it. Yeah, it's a good kick. Oh, feigned away, but I think he's just
swung
snuck
around
it
behind. Yeah, that's a goal.
Snuck it in. So Page
Saying my assessment, but I never got a chance.
Sorry, Grub. So the ball picked up by Wells, goes into the half-forward line. Barton comes out and meets it, looking for running past players, but didn't have any, so spun, kicked back into the forward line. Tar out, can't take the mark. Basely and also Tar there, feed the ball out. Picked up by Sulix, goes at goal, and he misses to the near side. And Sulix has a 1-goal-1 for the day now, and 9-9 to Bell.
Then he can have it.
So Parker now from that goal square kicks out long, lovely looking kick, and hits Fitzsimmons inside the centre
deserves one,
square.
doesn't he?
Oh yeah, he went long and he's taken the mark. So Fitzsimmons now with the ball can go towards centre half forward. Options further afield. I think he went looking for and trying to find wicket, but Barton working down the ground has taken the mark. Comes out wide. And he's going to go looking for
50.
Played on, says the umpire, but the umpire hadn't called it. So the free kick will go to Timmy Barton, or 50 metres to Timmy Barton, which will see him move from centre half back to centre half forward.
That's about the worst decision in football, that.
what?
Well, the bloke's played on. So you've got to go with him. You can't just let him run.
I actually thought Steve Rickett came back a couple of metres on the mark before he played on.
But it was Jamie Pittman who gave it against, I think.
What,
from
for?
behind? Coming
really?
from behind. I think so.
Nah.
I'm pretty sure.
He plays on, that's it, isn't it?
Well, not unless the umpire was too slow to call play on. If he calls it when he's supposed to call it, it is play on.
So Luke Parker got one from in the second quarter here. Timmy Barton has another shot from that similar position. Loads up. He kicks from right on the square. He's going to get to the top of the square. Over the back. Picked up there. Pittman. This is Kane Pittman. Handball went across. Reynolds goes back outside to Pittman again. Needs a clean pick up. He's able to do so. Has time and space. Went round the boundary line. Marks up. And it's Sam Clark. We haven't called him too often today.
That's his first touch, I reckon.
So he's taken the mark and he kicks back inside and finds Mel Key.
Mel Key.
Dan Key. Sure he'd be happy about that. And it's with Fitzsimmons now. He goes out wide. has Parker gained in space by himself. Handball long over the top, went looking for and found Matheson. Time to run under that left foot, kicks into the half-forward line. Not too sure where he was going to, but DeSanto leads in the race for the ball. Gets there first. Shepherd's off and was going to allow Swinnis.
Collins works his way to the front. Barton gets it down. Brent Schwennison. Handball was chopped off by Fantella. Pack develops. And the umpire will come in and ball it up. Ball up. Hollins gets it down. Kick away quickly. No, 15, I wouldn't have thought. Schwennison got a hand to it. Brent surrounded. Good handball, though, to Van Creeken. Gets on his favoured left. Goes towards half forward. Coming out, Addy, or Pisano's handball. Might be okay. Lima made it look good. Chipped around the corner to Zulix. He takes the mark. Still inside defensive 50. He chips the ball towards Leach. He takes the mark. Now Leach. Called to go straight down the ground, down the line towards Barton. Tapped it on intelligently to Whitney. Handball to Lovett like a rover. Can't take it with him though. Go Parker one high. Umpire said play on. Then was a push in the back.
Well, I don't know how he missed
the ground. Heading towards the south. Goes with a great kick to Tar. That's fantastic. Runs out. Hit him on the chest. 50 out from goal. And he's kicked 1-1, Justin Tar. Kick from 50. Comes in, right foot kick. Sets it up. He's going to hit the line, I think. Punched through in the end by Lantini. And through for one behind two. The Panthers, 9-10-64. They lead North Geelong 9-3 in front of Anarchy by a goal. And Belmont 22 points up on Werribee.
Parker goes out wide. Another nice looking kick. Went looking for and we'll find Taylor Reynolds. He takes the mark. Goes on quickly. Left foot back into the middle of the ground. Dangerous kick. Needs to come off. Eels running to the ball. Takes it. Collects it. Or nearly collected it. Now he's got it. Now he's tackled. Brought to ground. Supports there by Morton. Goes back to Key. Key over the top to DeSanto. Went back looking for Key, but he was taken out of the contest. Ended up with Sulis. Went to 12. And he steps around Key now and gets to the half-forward line. Little short kick. Running player Baseley. Has a player running past, ignored Wood. Still made his possession. He's got the goal square open to himself. He goes long and towards goal. Will he have the distance? He's got that, but not the accuracy. Through for a minor score. Another short kick. Reynolds goes over the top, finds Fitzsimmons. Waiting for options, stands and delivers towards DeSanto. Comes up, can't take the mark. Been able to go back and collect it. He's tackled by Whitney, brought down. Ball sits underneath the contest. Umpire said he goes. So the ball thrown in the air. Love it over the top. Hollins wins it down. Tapped it further afield to Lentini. Picked up there by Eels. Kicked round the corner. Hollins goes out wide and has Fitzsimmons. And he runs from centre wing. Kicks into the forward line. Target Heiss. Can't take the mark. Like Pisano nearly took that the second time. Hits the ground. Now it's players come in and converge. Down to do the work there with Miller. Miller taps it forward. Running player coming through. Right. Has time to steady. Kicks back to the goal square. We're looking for Pittman. Did the right thing there. Addy's done also pretty well there in defence. Oh, he's going to be run down. He dropped the ball. Good chase, Jamie Pittman. And he will win. Oh, he put the ball on the ground too.
That's 50.
That's what you call a brain fade. Dropping it at the boot tails. So Jamie Pittman will go from a difficult angle, especially from where he was with his left footer, to right on the goal line, and he will kick his third goal of the afternoon without any incident happening. Steps in and he kicks it. So a goal to North Geelong. 10 goals now.
We've got the snow in the last quarter.
Love it. Oh, big thump down towards half forward for Love it. Page comes off the half forward flank. Picks it up, gathers it, gets around on the left, goes inside 50. Tar comes out, the big fella, punched away by Parker. Roved at the front by Whitney, gets it out. Oh, both Bell Post Hill players just left it for each other. And Parker went in and chopped it off and got it out. Gives it to Pittman, gives it away to Reynolds. Runs through half back, goes to half forward. Pittman on a long lead. Addy punched it away and just wants the safety of the boundary line, does he? Well, he keeps it in. Oh, then he comes back. Pittman did well. Morton, he runs away. Short little kick towards Clark at half forward. Can't take the mark. Schwennison in support. Handball was slow. And Pisano gets it away easily to McLeod on centre wing. He's got a couple running. He can run free. Go towards the short kick is okay to Wood at half forward. Takes the mark. Tar says kick long. He goes in that direction now. Has to sit and wait. Parker from behind. Tar goes up. Takes the mark. 40 out directly in front.
Becoming a bit of a problem from down there, Big Tari.
Well, if you kick it to him enough, he's going to clunk a couple, isn't he? He's a big boy. And he's going to shoot for his second straight in front of goal. 40 out. So Justin Tarr. Point Parker stands the mark. Comes in. Terrible kick off the boot. Is he going to come back? Didn't look very good off the boot. Has it made the distance? Don't think so. 3-4-1.
Back in the centre square somewhere. He goes direct and straight down the ground. Goes looking for DeSanto. He's held out. Good work there by McLeod. And the mark has been taken there by Barton. So Timmy Barton will push Bellpost Hill back into attack. Kicks towards the full forward position. Again, Tarr up in front. Supports, arrives this time. McLeod does well. Taps the ball over the top. Only needs to be a pick-up. Don't worry about picking it up. It's Ash Whitney kicking his second goal from the goal square. And
Love it. Up against Paramanov. Love it. Gets it down. Basically, Roves. Gets free. Kick was smothered, though. Paramanov, if he gets it up, he's away to Morton. Goes with the right foot kick. Inside 50, Popovsky comes across, should have taken the mark, didn't. Under pressure now, close to the boundary line. Runs away though, the popper gives it away. To Leach on the left, towards centre wing. Sets it up, Fursland goes up, off the back, Morton wrapped up, not going anywhere. Ball spills free. Panthers with the numbers, love it though, got ripped off the football. Magpies now in ascendancy, handball outside was okay. Wright can run free, 55 out, goes with a long kick, kicked it out of bounds into the car park on the full. And Bellpost still will take. Pisano goes along the line towards centre wing. Barton goes up. Does he push? No, said the umpire. Yes, he was, said the umpire. He took a while to get the push going, the umpire, but he did. So Barton takes it towards half forward. Matheson behind Wood. Might sit for Matho if he can pick it up. He's got some support. He can't, though. Wood hurries him out of it, does well. North with the numbers. Wood does very nicely. Needs some support now on the outside. Oh, he gets it back, does nicely, and then chips the football, but only as far as Van Creeken. His handball didn't really hit a target. Panthers fighting. Oh, free kick, said the umpire. Didn't see what it was for.
Oh, I think it was for a hole because he put his arm out, but it was not in my book, it wasn't.
So Van Creeken goes laterally towards DeSanto, takes the mark at half back. Paramanov gives him a lead on centre wing. Not much else to kick to. Pittman's got Addy right next to him. So he just puts it up to Pittman on centre wing. Has to try and hold Addy out. Addy got there. Couldn't take the mark, but got the handball away to McLeod. Runs free on centre wing. Measures the pass. Good kick to centre half forward. Wood takes the mark. Wheels around. Wants to go quickly towards one-on-one Page. Got the sit. Pittman.
Jeez, that was a good kick.
It was a good kick. It was good accuracy and good low distance it was from centre half forward from Wood, and finds Joel Page 15 out directly in front.
Even though it was low, it still just had the hang time to drop over the opposition player's head.
Yeah. Joel Page, he's kicked 1 goal, 2. Oh, Dale was looking to put it down already. He can now, I think. He has. Page is
round. It's going to be Holland. No, it's not Paramanov up against the Lovett. Lovett gets the ball down. There's a holding decision. It's going to be Bellpost Hill again. A free kick, and it's going to go to Whitney. So Dylan Whitney from right in the middle of the ground. Has a chance now to go that left foot. Goes in long, looking for Tarr.
No, he hadn't called time on again. He might be lining him up for a shot at goal, is he?
Oh, he might be too.
From the centre of the ground. Why does it take so long to blow time off? I don't understand that. I understand it when they're lining up for goal.
Now he's put the hand up. He's waved it on this time, so he goes straight down the middle of the ground. Tarr's going to be the target. Over the back it comes. Nearly hit Page on the chest. Comes out to Reynolds. Reynolds went backwards. Ends up there with Stevie Ricketts. That's a looping handball to put Jared Bryan under pressure. Lentini comes away with it to Van Teller. Quick kick back to the full forward position. Oh, Tarr was interfered with. He's got to get a free kick. And the result will be Justin Tarr going back, lining up for goal. 20 metres out from goal, almost directly in front. And this time we should have no trouble in him kicking the distance. Accuracy will be the concern. 1 goal, 2 for the day, and a couple that haven't made the distance, but this is not a problem for him, I wouldn't think. So Justin Tarr taking all the time he likes here. An important kick at goal. And he's just going to take as much time as he likes. Lucky the clock's not got in here because the 30 seconds would have nearly expired.
I reckon it might have.
Justin Tarr comes in right on the 3/4 time siren. we'll see a goal go on the board to Belpost Hill. I think
he's
he's gone
missed
across
it.
and he's missed it.